Smoke gang! What's good, Smoke gang? What's the deal? God bless a great day, everybody. God bless a great day, everybody. Thank you, Father God. Thank you, Lord Jesus, for another blessed day. Y'all already know it's King T420 SEC, and it is Smoking with the King each and every Friday. Y'all know we've been doing this shit almost 3 years, man. Probably more than that, I don't even know. We been getting it in. We been doing this shit, and we gonna keep doing this shit. Ain't shit finna stop us now. You heard me. How's everybody doing today? How's the chat? How's everybody in the chat? Chat lives matter. How's everybody in the chat? Yeah. Thank you for all the subscribers. What up? Chat lives matter. What's the deal, chat? What's good? Thank you for joining Smoking with the King each and every Friday, 4:20 Eastern Time. We just waiting on a few more people to come in. I'm gonna probably sit down and do this show so that camera can be. See if I can bag it up. Better? A little bit? A little bit. That's cool. We're gonna just go with that. Word, everybody. What everybody got going on this Good Friday? How this Good Friday treating everybody? I'm just waiting on a few people to come in. Y'all know how we do. We just wait on a few people to come in, see how everybody doing. See how everybody doing in the chat, whatever. Okay. I see y'all. All right, we're gonna go ahead and get started. We ain't gonna waste too much time. Y'all know I like to have a full show. And it's already past 4:20, so let's get to it. Everybody that know I started the show with a scripture every week. Actually 2. Most of the time the scripture go with the show. I pick a topic, then I pick scriptures to go with it. Because what better way to make a topic stand out than to bring God into it, right? To let you know what God think about it, right? So this week, the first verse from the King James Version comes from Revelations 2:4 and 5. And it says, "Nevertheless, I somewhat against thee, because thou hast left thy first love. Remember therefore from whence thou art fallen, and repent, and do the first works. Okay? For everybody who don't understand that, y'all know I got the NIV for y'all. Don't worry about it. We about to jump off into it. We about to get smooth into this one. It's gonna be a good show. All right, so the NIV version says, "Yet I hold this against you. Yet I hold this against thee. You have forsaken the love you had at first. Consider how far you have fallen. Repent and do the things you did at first." Right? So a lot of y'all, I'm one of those believers in Jesus Christ. So a lot of the things I believe in come straight out the Bible. They come straight out the good book. So for those who don't believe in the Bible, I'm not telling you not to listen, but my topics most of the time be based around truth that comes straight out the Bible for our culture, for our community. So let me break down the verse. Let me just do that. Let me go to the breakdown, right? So the breakdown of the verse ties directly into the topic of this show, which we all know the topic of the show is back to the beginning. Because I feel like a lot of us need to go back to the beginning, start over. Anyway, we gonna get there. We gonna get to it. 1 second. All right, so ties directly into the topic. This is God telling you, we used to walk together, and you used to love right, and you used to love doing right, and you used to love being right. You used to love right, and you used to love being right. Right? Stop doing what you are doing and come back home. Come back to me. Come back to love. Come back to purpose. And come back to your spiritual walk with Him. Okay? So, hold on, y'all. Anyway, let's get back to it. Right. Second verse. People calling and all type of shit. Just give me a minute. My bad. Forgive me. So the second verse is Jeremiah 6 and 16. Okay? Let's jump right off into that. Somebody else called, right? Thus saith the Lord, stand ye in the ways and see and ask for the old paths. Where is the good way? And walk therein, and ye shall find rest for your souls. Okay? So that's the King James Version. I'm finna break it down. I'm gonna read the NIV verse first. Then I'm gonna break it down in the King James. I'm gonna break down the verse so y'all will get a better understanding. So, the NIV says, and I stand. This is Jeremiah 6 and 16, by the way. This is what Lord says. Stand at the crossroads and look. Ask for the ancient paths. Ask where the good way is. And walk in it, and you will find rest for your souls. Okay? So, for everybody who don't really have a true understanding of that, because I know a lot of us who really into it like that, we know exactly what it's saying. But for those who don't, I got you. And the breakdown, I got you. Y'all know I do this for y'all. So, we're going to start the breakdown. It really states exactly what you think it's saying, but just in case, it says stop, take a breath, look around, take a breather, like really gather yourself, right? And after you gather yourself, go back to what worked. Don't stop doing what worked because you done came across something new. Don't stop doing what worked because you done heard over here through the grapevine that this method might be better. Don't stop doing what worked because you see somebody over there doing this and this working for them. Don't stop doing what worked because them people over there hating on you and they supposed to be your people and you like, dang, why they hating on you? Don't stop doing what worked just because others don't understand what you got going on. As long as you doing what worked, as long as God leading you and directing your path, who can tell you that you wrong? Let's not never get that misunderstood, right? So, let's go back to what worked. Let's go back to purpose, values, and divine order, right? Where we all had a divine calling, a divine purpose of following. It was a reason that we knew that we was following God or walking the path that we was walking, or we was on the path and on purpose and on task at hand, right? We knew. It was a time when we knew. So it's time to go back to the time where you knew and get back to knowing that you taking the right path. You walking the right path. You still walking with the higher power, right? Okay, and once you get back to your purpose and walking with the higher power, and you get back to being in your divine purpose and standing under the divine light, walking with the divine Most High, then you get back to the rest and to the peace that your body has been missing, that your mind has been missing, that your soul has been missing. Once you get back into the divine light and back walking under the divine order and doing things the divine way, things start coming together in your purpose. You don't just feel like it's just there no more. But you gotta really stick to it. You gotta really, really, really be faithful to the cause. You can't be half in and half out. You can't be lukewarm. You gotta be extra hot or extra cold. It ain't no one or the other, right? All right, so we done already broke off into the show a little bit. Let's break off into it a little bit more, right? So what's real? Smoke Gang, what's real, Smoke Gang? Everybody wants change, but no one wants to go back. Nobody want to go back to when you dated people and it actually meant something, right? Like, y'all do remember when it was a time when people actually dated and it meant something. They were building to something. It wasn't just we hanging out just so we can go have fun later. No, it was a time when people was dating because they seen that motherfucker that they was going to school with in middle school, and they chased that motherfucker all the way through college and married him, had kids with him, or had kids by him, and stuck with that person the whole time. They didn't change up on him. They stayed with him. You understand what I'm saying? And they dated that person with a purpose. So all that playing they did with him in middle school, all that playing they did with him in high school, that was their person. And they stuck around with that person. They was dating that person. See, when people date with a purpose, and when people date with a cause, when people date and date with a meaning, there's meaning behind you dating, you don't go out frivolously looking for free food. You don't go out just looking for no booty call. You don't go out just looking for a handout or nothing like that. Because when you dating for a purpose, you dating because you see a future. You looking for a future with somebody. You're not looking to just still be dating and having fun and I can get her and I can get her. You ain't looking to do that. You ain't looking to be still dating to be like, well, shit, I can go get some money out of him. I can go get some money out of him. And that ain't what you're trying to do at this phase in dating. See, at this point in dating, when we go back to the beginning, when they was dating in the beginning, they was dating for keeps. They was dating in the beginning, when we really look back at it and go back to when they was dating back before our time, they was dating to handcuff people, as y'all call it. They trying to cuff them. Yeah, they was dating to cuff people. They wanted people to literally get married. Like, we not gonna play no games with y'all. We want y'all to get together, stay together, and get married, have a big family. So once they grow up, your son or daughter can marry my son or daughter. Oh, we ain't gonna go back that far? That's a little too far to go back? All right, well, let's bring it up to earlier dating times. Let's bring it to the 60s. When people was dating, right? And they went on little fun dates. People snuck into the movie theaters. People used to lay outside of the park all night, literally all night, hours and hours and hours, 4, 5, 6, 8 hours. Like, back to dating, when dating had meaning for real, when you really got to know a person. It wasn't about sex. It wasn't about money. It was really about getting to know where they came from. Who was their mother? Who was their father? Did they have brothers and sisters? What school did they go to? Shit like that. You know what I'm saying? This is what dating was about. We was finding out all these things and getting to know the person who we was actually trying to date. Because it wasn't about just getting no booty. Like when we was dating, we were purposely looking for somebody we could stick with for the long run. Like it wasn't no, I'm just trying to get with you now, yeah, everything gonna be good, yeah. And then in a minute, it's like, oh, nah. Like, nah, that ain't what it was. Like, we was dating because, shit, I could see myself having 4 or 5 kids with this motherfucker. We definitely finna get married. And that's where we was at with it. Yeah, and a few people got their hearts broken, a few people got hurt, whatever the case might be. But this is the point, right? Back when people was dating with a meaning and dating with a purpose, it was very few heartbreaks and it was very few people killing people over relationships because people was in their own relationships. People was dating people that they could date. People in today's dating standards has went through the roof. Nowadays, you can look at an average person, and I mean on both sides. A woman can look at an average man can look at an average woman. And these people think way more highly of themselves than they should. This average 4 or 5, because of what social media has done, has now made this average 4 or 5 think they're an 8.5. Easy. Like everybody think they like an 8.5. Like nobody thinks they're average no more. Right? And it's part of the problem. That's why we need to get back to the beginning. Back to the basics, back to the beginning when it was the truth. When everybody was telling people the truth. No, you fat and you ugly. No, you tall and lanky. No, you don't got no body. Your breath stink. You ugly. We need to get back to the beginning where people didn't mind shaming people who was doing the wrong things. This is why the culture is all out of whack. Nobody's shaming nobody. Everybody's telling everybody it's okay to just be whatever, ignorant, crazy, off the wall, off the chains, do what you want, say what you want, act how you want. Right? But this ain't the truth. Because we looking at what's going on in the community as they letting these things happen. We're watching it. We're watching it play out in real time, right? The boys are now more submissive. Y'all did hear what I said, right? Y'all young men are more submissive. These niggas ain't grown men. These niggas is out here begging. These niggas is out here whimpering and whining. These niggas is out here being emotional. These niggas is out here sensitive. These grown so-called men, as y'all calling yourself raising, they not grown men. It's part of the problem. You understand what I'm saying? Listen, I'm not pointing a finger at nobody. I'm just saying it's part of the problem. Everybody is out here like nobody want to hear you need to take accountability for this. Like, let's really look at it, right? The women don't even want to get with men that's holding them accountable no more. And all I can see from somebody holding you accountable is it making you stronger, right? But a lot of people look at it so weird that it's like being accountable for your own actions. How can it harm you? Is what I want to know. It can only harm you if you don't stand in your truth. You got to stand in your truth. You got to be accountable for what you did, is the reason you did it and all that. And if you was wrong, you got to be able to say, I apologize, I was wrong. So we got to go back to the beginning. Because in the beginning, people had manners, people had etiquette, people was teaching people. Like the elders were teaching people how like little kids couldn't go around just saying anything, doing anything, touching on young ladies' behinds and rubbing on men and all this. Kids couldn't do all that stuff. It was a different type of respect factor back then when our elders was growing up, because they dated with a purpose. They had a meaning when they went out and dated. They was making sure they found somebody they was compatible with. So not only were they compatible, but we know when we had kids, we're gonna raise them a certain kind of way. We not just gonna let them be any kind of way out here in the streets. We gonna raise a flock of kids that's gonna be respectful. They gonna have morals. They gonna have values. They gonna get good grades. They gonna end up with their own businesses and things like that, because those the type of children that we plan on raising. But if we just keep letting our children do what they want and say what they want to elder and grown-ups around them, like the grown-ups don't matter. Like y'all let the kids say anything to the teachers. The teacher don't matter. I remember when I was coming up, when I was growing up, our teachers got to whoop our ass. I ain't lying to y'all. They got to whoop our ass. Yes, they did. And you know why? So we would be respectful. Like half the shit these crazy kids do now, we wouldn't have did none of that shit. And this shit is crazy. These kids running around pulling pranks on old people in Walmart, pushing people down, taking people's groceries out right out their buggies. I'm talking about walking up to people, talking to their woman and they talking to their man in their face. And this is all for social media influence, all for a prank, all just to get some likes, all just to get some views, and all because there is no more morals and values being instilled into the children like it was when we was growing up. See, a lot of y'all looked at some of the shit that was happening to y'all when y'all was growing up like it was a bad thing. But a lot of y'all needed y'all asses whooped. I'm going to say it again. A lot of y'all looked at that shit like it was happening to y'all like it was a bad thing. But a lot of y'all needed y'all asses whooped. And the reason that y'all kids act the way they act today is because y'all don't whoop y'all kids' ass. I said it. It's in the Bible. Spare the rod, spoil the child. Spare the rod and spoil the child. So if you ain't out here whooping your kid's ass, giving them some discipline, making them understand, making him or her understand how the world works, the way it's supposed to work, and how they supposed to act with morals and values and respect, if you not instilling it in them, I know you don't think it's the job of the school, because that's not the school's job. The school's job is to get them textbooks, educational textbooks, and teach them out of those books the same English, math, science, music, art, and things that you learned when you went to school. Don't forget these the same things that you learned when you went to school. The same shit. Like none of this shit is different. The only difference is now y'all are mad at the teachers because y'all children are undisciplined and the teachers is calling y'all like, yo, your kid up here acting a whole monkey, swinging off the ceiling fan, bouncing off the windows. Yo, I don't know what you want me to do with little homie right here. And you like, well, send him to the office. Like, no, that's not why she called you. She called you because you're the mother figure. You're the father figure. You're supposed to be the person to be able to, I'm on my way. And getting together. Back to the beginning. You see, when we was growing up, like I said, we got our ass beat. Y'all kids don't get whooped nowadays. And this is part of the reason why all the relationships nowadays is shit. Yeah, I'ma just say it. Because all these fucking little ass brats that y'all raised, they all spoiled to shit. Everybody spoiled all these little ass brats. Now they running around here with this chip on their shoulder, entitled, with a head big as the whole world itself, thinking everybody over. No. You owe me to be in this relationship the way I want you to be. Fuck how everybody else. I said. Can't change nobody. Everybody know that. We all know in a relationship, you dating the person that you got. You dating the person that you picked. But y'all not even going on dates to get to know the people that y'all picked. Y'all just picked them. Y'all go look at a couple pictures, a couple videos, and be like, yeah, I want this one. Like, what the fuck is that? And this is part of the problem. Everybody think that it's so cool just to go around and partially get to know the motherfucker that you might possibly end up spending the rest of your life with. Like, I mean, I don't know. Like, but I've always been a firm believer in, if a motherfucker gonna be around me all the time, I need to get to know a lot about them. Like, I need to know, if you gonna be around, you gonna be the person I'm dating, you may as well act like I grew up in the house with you. Just give me the whole spiel. I need it all. The moms, the brothers, the sisters, the schools, the niggas you done been with, the whole, I need it all. I need it all. The areas you been with, where you done lived at, what you done did, what you haven't did, what you know, what you don't know. Y'all be playing with these people that y'all be dating. That's what it is. That's why don't none of y'all care if y'all get to know them or not. And that's why all y'all going through all this bullshit that y'all going through. Because y'all don't care. See, in my era, when we was dating, we cared. We actually cared. Like, it wasn't no, we didn't care. Like, y'all don't care. Like, and then the few y'all that do care, I hate to say it, the few y'all that do care, y'all got bad choice. Y'all got bad taste. Because it seemed that all y'all picked all the wrong motherfuckers. Everybody y'all picked fuck over y'all. I don't get it. But I say that to say, I tell y'all all the time that y'all need to get to know the people that y'all dating. A lot of y'all don't choose to get to know the people that y'all dating. And that's part of the real issue, part of the major issue, because a lot of y'all will see pictures, like I say, see a couple videos, all of a sudden y'all want to sleep with somebody, and now that y'all sleeping together, everything's supposed to be hunky-dory, peaches and cream, and this supposed to be your mate, or whatever the case might be. But in reality, that's not how life works. Some women just like to get their rocks off just like y'all. So when you go looking through those Instagram pictures and photos and videos and Snapchats and TikToks and all this, that, and the others and shit like that, right? And you finally go meet up and y'all link and shit like this, that don't just make her your girlfriend. She might have just wanted to link with you. She might have just wanted to use you like you was using her at the moment. Right? And vice versa. Just because he gave you some, and just because he came and picked you up, spent a couple dollars on you, and hung out with you, that don't make him your man. But see, a lot of y'all, again, get confused with seeing something that you like and thinking just because you can go and get it, that it's automatically yours. People rent cars every day. That don't mean it's theirs. People go out and rent boats every day. That don't mean it belong to them. But see, y'all are getting these old rental ass relationships and think y'all own the property all of a sudden. But y'all ain't put in no work, y'all ain't put in no time, no effort, no money to actually buy the property. Nothing. All you did was went and looked at a few videos, seen a few photos. Okay, y'all went hung out one time and now it's boom, bing, bang, and now y'all got this little relationship that y'all think is so great. This rental ass relationship, when it run its course, somebody's going to be highly upset. Somebody's going to be so fucking highly upset that there's going to be a social media video about it. I don't know on which side, but it's normally going to happen because y'all are all emotional and sensitive. Y'all didn't get y'all ass whooped like we got our ass whooped. And that's why y'all feel like it's okay to date the way y'all dating. That's why y'all feel like it's okay to act the way y'all acting. That's why y'all feel like it's okay to talk to people the way y'all talk to people. That's why y'all feel like all these things is okay. But I don't blame y'all. I blame y'all parents. That's right. I blame y'all. If you the mama, if you the daddy, I fucking blame you. Because you should have whooped your motherfucking kid. You should have brought your fucking kid up the same way that you got brought up and was raised so they have an understanding of what it is to be disciplined and responsible and to know values and morals. A lot of these little motherfuckers have no respect for nobody. They don't give a fuck about you. I'm literally talking about the parents. Like, they don't give a fuck about their parents. They be in the house with their mamas and daddies, talking to their mamas and daddies like, fuck is you gonna do? You ain't gonna do shit. Leave me the fuck alone. Slamming doors, boom. Like, damn. What's happening? What happened? What happened? This is the whole breakdown. And this is what happens when we don't get to know the people that we dating. When we don't get to know the people that we hang out with. When we don't get to know the people that we loving on. That we focused on. That we done took all our time and energy. And we done put all this time and energy, all this effort into getting to sleep with this person. Instead of get to know this person. Then, like I said, some of y'all be done fucked around and had kids with these people, and it's too late now. Because now the person you done had with is a whole psychopath. There's nothing you can do about it. But jump on the internet, make videos, call the authorities, and pray the authorities can help you get the situation under control and move and, yeah. Yep. I said it because this is what the fuck y'all deal with. This type of shit y'all like to go through. We steady jump on this motherfucker telling y'all, do shit differently. Be different. Stop acting like everything you doing is right. If everything you was doing was right, you wouldn't be complaining about the shit that's going on in your life. Make fucking sense about what's happening. Like, people not fucking telling you, well, maybe you should do this for no reason. You got 7 different motherfuckers telling you, well, maybe you should do the same shit. And you still ain't did it yet? Who the fuck fault is that? Who the fuck slowing down? Listen, this is why we need to go back to the beginning. Because a lot of you motherfuckers act like y'all didn't go to school. I said it. A lot of y'all act like y'all didn't go to school and act like y'all didn't learn shit. Like, y'all really act like y'all ain't learned shit, dog. Like, people really be out here running mad game on people and y'all just be so cool with it. Like, yeah, well, it ain't my kid, And then as soon as your kid coming out talking about, now you want to go blow some shit up. But you raised your kid the same way. The fuck is we talking about here? Like, y'all let these motherfuckers get away with murder, literally. Be advocating for it. Free my... Let me tell you silly motherfuckers what my mama told me. Let me give y'all a real understanding of what it was to grow up in the 80s, right? My mama told me, and I quote, nigga, if you go to jail, don't call me. I'm not accepting no collect calls. I'm not sending no money. Fuck your books, nigga. You better survive. That's what I got. But y'all motherfuckers be out here so motherfucking lost in delusion and confusion that y'all finna go advocate for the bullshit that y'all kids did. Like it's okay. Oh yeah, I said it. Y'all are gonna be the ones out here advocating for y'all kids' bullshit. Instead of being the honest, truthful motherfucker and going to talk to them and say, you know you fucked up, right? I can't help you here, you fucked up. This the shit I was trying to keep you from. No, still no. Y'all still want to go try and spoil them, baby them, coddle them, somehow try to finesse the situation for them. Y'all need to go back to the beginning. Just that simple. Y'all need to go back to the beginning. Shit crazy. What else we got here? When family was the goal. Right? When dating meant something and when family was the goal, right? Like, the only reason that these kids are out here the way that they are out here today is because a lot of you mothers, and I'm not mad at y'all for being upset with the father. Listen, please pay close attention. I'm not upset that you were upset with the father. That's fine, right? But don't take it out on the kid, because that's still a part of them. They need to get that, they need to be raised by them as well. Because you gotta remember, it's certain things that you was raised to do that your mom and daddy disciplined you on that now you can discipline your kid on, right? But you gotta remember, it's another side of them in there. So if this person can't get their disciplining on the side where they know they're gonna be bad at, this is where the problems is coming in there. It's only one-sided families. And I ain't even saying just on the mother's side, like, because there's some fathers out here that's, you know, they got it rough too. You know what I'm saying? They got it rough too. You know what I'm saying? But it's more likely that a father's children will go to college and a mother's kids will turn to the streets. Just facts. And I'm stating that because y'all need to realize that having our homes torn apart, the way that our homes have been torn apart, is part of the reason why everything in our community is going the way it's going. Listen, even if you're not cool with the father, I promise you, even if you're not cool with the father, right? Let the kid be cool with the father. It's his job to be cool with his child. Now, if you one of the mamas that you leave the door open, leave the window open, whatever the fuck, and that's for him and the kid to do, then applause to you. I'm proud of you. Big ups to you. Keep up the good work. But if you one of them mamas that you being bitter, you holding the kid from him, you ain't letting the kid see him, and you acting like that's doing something other than scarring the kid, you got a problem. And you need to do something about that. And this is part of the big problem in our fucking community right now. Is women like y'all that's raising these kids, single parents. You got these kids out here emotional, sensitive, mental out here and shit. Can't get a straight thought. It's the truth. There is no more family dynamics. There's no foundation. There's no structure. Because even if the man isn't in your home, there can still be some foundation. The kid can still be raised with structure, with morals, values. Somebody has to discipline the child from both sides, not just from your side. Because what you found cute in your baby daddy, his mama and daddy might not have found cute. And now that he growing and he done got older, he might look at his kid and be like, damn, that's what my mama and my daddy was telling. No, you can't do that, son. Or daughter, no, you can't be doing that. But see, y'all take that whole window away. So now the kid just got all this, and you just think it's all right. Because you thought it was cute with your baby daddy, right? But even his parents told him, and now that he's older and he knows better, but he can't even get to the kid to tell the kid, like, nah, that's not what's up. Because you like, nah, I'm bitter, fuck you. I don't even want you around. We don't need you around here, nigga. We do this on our own. There's no more family dynamics. There's no family structure. Like, the baby mamas is running wild. The kids is running wild. The baby daddies is looking at the shit through fucking fog goggles and shit. Like, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Like, what the fuck is we supposed to do? And it's funny because when people get on here and talk about these type of things, people look at them like they fucked up for telling y'all like our community fucked up. Y'all walk around trashing y'all own community with your kids right next to you. And then when your kid get older and get to throwing shit on your grass, you stop throwing shit on the grass. Motherfucker, I watched you throw shit out the window my whole life. Fuck is you talking about stop litter? You want me to stop littering now that I'm grown? Fuck is we talking about? See, y'all motherfuckers got a twisted sense of morals and a twisted, sick sense of values. As long as I don't see it, it's okay. No! Motherfucker, if I see it or if I don't see it, this shit is not okay. You don't fucking run around throwing shit on people's grass. You don't run around egging people out, all that old dumb ass shit. You don't do it. See, when you're a kid, you don't know these things because you're a kid. Yeah, and of course we was kids and we all had fun. We all did some crazy shit. But the point is as you grew up and got older and you understood why not, you seen the purpose of raising your child a certain kind of way. So certain things that you see in your child, you might miss because it's for him to see. It ain't for you to see. And we missing out. Our fucking community is missing out. The fucking black women in our community is the least married and got the most wanted men on the planet. How the fuck is y'all the least married and got the most wanted man on the planet? Literally, the black man is the most wanted man on the planet. And I mean good and bad. Oh yeah, the most hated and the most loved. The black man. We rock with it. We don't even give a fuck no more. Fuck it. Who gonna do what? Nah. But see, that's the point. We don't even got our women supporting us. They out here on the side with everybody else. Fuck them niggas. Don't give a fuck about them niggas. They ain't shit no way. Y'all raised them. What is we talking about here, dog? Y'all steady talking about they ain't shit, but y'all raised them. They was raised by y'all mamas and y'all grandmas. You forgot these is y'all brothers and y'all cousins. Y'all uncles and friends. Niggas y'all grew up with. Oh, y'all forgot. Y'all forgot that part. Y'all forgot these same niggas that y'all talking about? These the same motherfuckers y'all grew up with. Y'all grew up in these fucked up dynamics around with these fucked up households around y'all, these fucked up upbringings, and nobody told nobody, well, we should have some morals and values about this, and we should have some morals and values about that. Y'all, everybody was just like, fuck it. I ain't gonna do all that shit they was trying to make us do when we was growing up. Fuck all that. We're grown now. Grown. Like that shit smart. Look at the dumb shit that just happened at the motherfucking McDonald's shit. Like the lady just got took out of here. Literally. For working at McDonald's. For telling them, listen girl, just go home. I don't even want your problems today. You know why? Because the girl was unstable. She was emotionally unstable. And she sent the girl home. The girl went outside and came back in and done her bad. God rest the lady's soul. This is what I'm talking about. Y'all raising these kids and y'all got the nerve to talk about how everybody out here messed up. Y'all did it. Ain't nobody do it but y'all. Y'all did it. Y'all mamas did it. Y'all aunties did it. Y'all cousins did it. And then when the people was around them telling them, nah, that ain't right, man. Don't be raising them like that. Don't be letting them do that. Don't be, y'all looking at them like, tell them shut the fuck up. Why they telling you gotta raise your kid? Why they acting like you don't know what you doing? All of a sudden, cause somebody telling them something right. Somebody telling them something right to do in their life, and then you act like it's a whole problem. Like, damn, I'm only telling them like shit. If they was more civilized, they would probably get more shit. If they really acted like they came from somewhere, somebody would probably treat them like they came from somewhere. But y'all still have no understanding of that. We try to teach you this. When you act like you was raised in a zoo, in a jungle, straight out the wilderness, people treat you like you act. No. Let me rephrase it, right? When you act like you have no home training, when you act like your mother and father didn't raise you correctly, people treat you as if your mother and father didn't raise you correctly. But that's because you representing you representing them, you representing your kids, you representing your mate. See, y'all get out here and y'all forget. This is why I'm telling y'all about the family dynamic and about dating. Because what it all boils down to is y'all all need to have a stronger spiritual. You know what? Let's jump off of two. Let's jump off of two, right? Okay, so family was to go, right? When God was included from the jump, from the very beginning. So that's what I'm really talking about, right? See, I'm gonna take a seat now. This is what I'm really talking about, right? We talking about when y'all used to involve God in y'all plans from the very beginning. When y'all used to pray, and see, a lot of y'all don't even understand what I'm talking about because I'm really talking to y'all parents and to y'all parents' parents because them was the ones that did it. A lot of y'all might not know about it, but people used to pray that things would go good for them. And then they would go out there and do what they was doing and have faith that their prayers and what they was doing was going to work. And it did. Because that's what it takes. Consistency, faith, prayer, and God. It takes a relationship with the Most High. And a lot of y'all don't have a relationship with the Most High. A lot of y'all out here stranded, floating on a buoy in the middle of the water and have no way back to surface. It's a lifeline. I'm telling you what to do. You need to go back to the beginning. You need to go back to where it started when you was a child, when you was getting your ass whooped and you was being disciplined by your parent. You was being taken to church. You was getting an understanding of who God was and how God worked in your life and who Jesus Christ was and how Jesus Christ worked in your life. You need to go back to the beginning when you really had an understanding of what doing right and doing wrong was. Get out the confusion that you in right now. A lot of y'all in a state of confusion because y'all don't even understand where y'all stand right now. All y'all know is right now, you feel like I'm here, I'm content, I feel like I'm working on going forward, but your kids don't mind you, the person you dating don't like you, you ain't cool with your family, but you cool, you content with where you at right now. See, that's how I know a lot of y'all not cool with the Most High, or a lot of y'all ain't talking to y'all higher powers. Like y'all say, y'all so spiritual, y'all so close to whoever y'all close to, y'all ain't talking to them. Because a lot of y'all still got evil hearts. A lot of y'all hearts are still hardened to the people that y'all supposed to love. Y'all supposed to care about. And ain't none of that God. Because God is love. God himself tell us, love thy neighbor. Meaning treat everybody the way you want to be treated. Love everybody the way you want to be loved. And a lot of y'all don't. Y'all not even close to loving people the same way y'all want to be loved. A lot of y'all complain when somebody tell you that I don't feel you loving me the way that I'm loving you. Instead of saying, well, I see what I can work on, what you feel like I'm missing. Instead of getting to the root of the problem with the person that you with, that you supposed to love, you go to complaining. What you mean? We'll find somebody to do it better than. On both sides, men and women. Y'all both act like sensitive little broads. Like, I don't get it. Little brats out here just running around in the candy store. Mama, I want this. Nobody want to show the love that they want, but everybody want it. But everybody done changed and came to this new transformation, this new form. I'm this new spiritual, this new enlightened person. But ain't nobody changed back to the way it used to be back in the beginning, where everybody loved everybody, where everybody disciplined their kids and made sure their kids wasn't just saying and doing anything. where everybody had respect for their neighbors and each other around them. Everybody want love and everybody want to be treated a certain kind of way. But you also walking around this motherfucker, I don't give a fuck about nobody. Fuck them. Fuck, I'm going to give a fuck about them folks. And that's exactly why shit going the way it's going for you. That's exactly why shit going the way it's going for you. Because when you don't give a fuck about nobody else, the world don't give a fuck about you. And I mean the universe, the higher power, and anybody who you think's supposed to don't give a fuck about you when you don't give a fuck about nothing else. It's how the world works. Yeah, I didn't make this shit. And I ain't make this shit up. Just telling y'all how it go. Y'all gotta get out y'all fucking feelings. Quit being so fucking emotional. Quit being so fucking sensitive. Start showing love, care. Be humble to the people who you claim you love. Where's the humility? But y'all claim y'all love these people. I don't understand this shit. Like, how can you love somebody and treat them like they're a nigga who you just so happen to pop, or a female who you just so happen to run up on every so often? You sure this is love? Explain it to me. How can you raise a family in a toxic relationship? All y'all silly rabbit ass motherfuckers running around here talking about, I love my toxic relationship. What's good about it? What tell me what's good about it? Because at the end of the day, your kids gonna grow up and be like, shit, I love my toxic relationship. And you gonna look at your, oh, baby, yeah, you fucked up. It's too late now, you fucked up. Because y'all act like this shit doesn't matter. All this shit matters. The shit you speak into your universe, it matters. The shit you do and claim into your universe, it matters. The shit you say in front of y'all kids, in front of the people who you claim to love, and shit like that, all that shit matters. Trust me, your universe eat all that shit up. And you ain't got to believe it. And it ain't got to come from the people that you love that turn shit around for you. Trust me. It could be a motherfucker say something to one of them that change your whole outlook on life and have you mad than a motherfucker that they said it to them. But I'm just trying to give you an understanding that this is how life works. It don't always come back through you. See, a lot of y'all think karma is the motherfucker and the karma, it only happened to you. No. Joke's on you, silly rabbit ass nigga. See, karma happened to your kids too. See, when you a fucked up person, the sins of the father fall on the kid tenfold. So whatever dumb shit you did, mom, dad, I'm gonna have to deal with that shit when I get older as well. If you don't deal with that shit yourself right now. But a lot of y'all don't understand that type of shit. That's up here and y'all still down here. I ain't tripping on that. I'm just trying to give y'all a little path, at least a little light, so y'all can see where y'all need to be. Funny shit is, I don't even got kids, and I be telling y'all this shit. I be trying to teach y'all how to raise y'all fucking kids, like y'all ain't got no motherfucking common sense on how to fuck to raise kids. And they're y'all's. Like, these is y'all kids. Y'all brothers and cousins. Y'all act like y'all don't know how to talk to these people that's doing all this fucked up shit. Your homegirls come, your brother ain't shit. Yeah, girl, I know. No! No! Like, stop trying to talk to my brother, period. Bro, leave my friends alone. You not shit. I don't want you fucking with my friends, because you not shit. Get this shit together. Everybody looking at the black community like, who gonna fix it? Who gonna fix it? We gonna fix it, motherfucker. Get this shit together. Talk to these motherfuckers around you doing the wrong shit. Y'all motherfuckers be looking at these motherfuckers just sitting there looking like, well, no, these is your people. These motherfuckers grew up with you. But see, a lot of y'all so scared of the stigma that come with doing the right thing and speaking up for people who doing the right thing. Y'all rather just light up and sit back and watch the chaos unfold. And you know what? I'm starting to realize What I'm starting to realize about our culture, and I hate to say this, I really do, but I'm going to say it. A lot of you motherfuckers like the chaos and the drama and the bullshit. A lot of y'all like it. Y'all love to be in it. Y'all thrive to be around it. Hate to be the person that is directed at, but love to be in it. Love to hear that shit. Love to talk about it. Spread that shit. Put that shit in the universe. Hee, ha, 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 that dumbass shit. Like any of it is good. Y'all treat y'all own people like shit as soon as y'all go off doing dumbass shit like that. And don't even y'all have no understanding. This is what I'm telling y'all. Y'all put shit in the universe and speak shit into your own universe and don't even realize how much your word, fuck what somebody else around you can say. Your word can change your whole everything. Your word. They don't tell, listen, y'all so silly and so lost, so off. Y'all think they be telling motherfuckers get up and speak positive affirmations into their life every day just to try to make themselves feel better. No, you silly ass jackrabbit. Speak that word into existence. Make it happen. You damn right you tell yourself every day. And every day you tell yourself, you motivate yourself and do more and more to get where you want to be. To make that shit happen. Faith without works is dead. That's something else y'all act like y'all forget. How you gonna ask God to give you a man, send you a man, put you in a relationship, send you a woman, put you in a relationship, I want to get married, Father. And then as soon as you get this man or this woman, now you can't deal with what comes with them. Instead of praying, Father, what am I to do? How am I to deal with these situations? Y'all run off. Fuck it, this time get divorced. I can't deal with this shit. I'm not dealing with this shit. Till death do us part, y'all forgot? Oath under God. See? And y'all be wondering, what the fuck did having kids with people? That shit is, you ain't supposed to be having kids with nobody you ain't marrying. I be trying to teach y'all shit that don't nobody teach y'all. Or the shit that y'all learned when y'all was kids and y'all forgot that y'all need a refresher course on. You're not supposed to be having kids with nobody you're not gonna marry. Now, I ain't gonna be the one saying it. A lot of y'all running around here talking about some, yeah, I know that's why I'm getting an abortion. No! I don't agree with that dumbass shit either, you stupid motherfucker. Who the fuck is you to take life? See, you thought I was on your side. I'm not. Not at all. All y'all niggas dumb as fuck. All y'all fucking stupid. Y'all do the dumbest shit in the world. Fuck is wrong with y'all? Bitches run off, get pregnant, and then go have abortions. Niggas go friend niggas and get in the fucking gang affiliations with niggas. And then, right after they go friend niggas and get in the gang affiliations with niggas, go get into some shit, and then want to beef with their niggas, and then snitch too. So now you shooting at the nigga and snitching too. Y'all niggas whack. All y'all is whack. The fuck is this shit that y'all live in? Again, the more you walk with God, the closer you walk to your purpose, the more you won't have to deal with the fuck shit that y'all like so much. The drama that y'all put yourself in. See, y'all involve yourself with a lot of bullshit because a lot of y'all so in a hurry to get to the money. I ain't gonna stun on y'all. I know where the problem lie at. And I ain't mad at y'all. Fellas, slow down. Ladies, quit rushing us. It wasn't God's plan for us to have to rush to no money. Nothing in this world is supposed to be raced to. Supposed to take your time, be patient with everything. How you gonna learn something and master a craft if you just ran through the course in 10 minutes? Y'all niggas better catch up. This is why we last. This is why they laugh at us. Because y'all steady thinking y'all can just hurry up and do everything. You can't fucking hurry up and do nothing. You gotta fucking focus on one thing, stick to that, master that shit, and then when that shit is bringing in residuals on a consistent basis, then move on to something else. But y'all still ain't mastered that yet. You know why? Because the women in your ear talking about some, we need some money, we need some money, we need some money. You know why your nigga ain't got no money, women? Because y'all so busy in his ear talking about you need some money. You need some money for what? To do the same shit everybody else doing? Our time will come. But guess what? When our time comes for us to do it, at least we actually have the money to do it. And we won't be out here faking it till we make it like everybody else. Stunting on somebody's credit. Like, what's wrong with y'all? All y'all be acting like y'all don't got no motherfucking common sense. Like, you gotta get with a man, and even if, okay, listen, watch this, ladies. Let me give y'all a jewel. I promise you, everything I love is a jewel. Even if you yourself personally not gonna give money to your man and invest into your man, stop taking it from him. Don't take no kind of money from him. Enjoy the man company and enjoy him. If he got a vision, let that man work on that vision. If he working toward his goals and his dreams, stop taking from that. Because once he make it to where he trying to get to, y'all gonna be able to spend all the fucking money you want. The money will never be a thing. What's wrong with y'all? Is making it to the peak of where he need to make it to. Y'all steady slowing these black men down, talking about some, I want this, I want that. What type of man is you? You can't do this. What type of woman is you? All you do is complain about fucking money, monetary, fucking tangible bullshit. Every fucking day. I don't want to cook. Can't you go buy something to eat? What the fuck? Go get some fruit, bitch. We eating fruit tonight, bitch. Nah, fuck you thought. Quit playing with me. Y'all motherfuckers done got so far from where the fuck y'all was when we first got here. Everybody's so fucking special. Everybody a fucking superstar. Broke than a bitch. Ain't none of you motherfuckers got enough money to say I'm taking care of my whole family and some other niggas' family. But all you motherfuckers want to run around here talking about I'm the king, I'm the queen, I'm the boss. I'm the fuck is you talking about? Shut the fuck up. Until you can do something, shut the fuck up. Fuck is wrong with y'all? That's why everybody else outshine us now, right now. Motherfuckers come down in our shit and fucking pick up the shit that y'all doing and fucking take off faster than y'all. You know why? Because they know how to focus. They came down here with one goal and one purpose. You know what that was? Whatever the fuck the purpose was. And they stuck to that shit. You motherfuckers so far from sticking to one fucking purpose. Ain't one of you niggas ain't stuck to a motherfucking one plan to make some money since y'all fucking had it. And one of you women ain't stuck to a nigga that you chose since you picked them. And y'all think shit's supposed to be going right in our fucking community. No, it's not. It's going exactly how they want it to go. How everybody else around it, every other culture, if they want us to be fucked up, they looking at us like it's working. We ain't even got to say shit. We ain't got to do shit. These motherfuckers not even smart enough to come together and do it theyself. Because everybody want to do it theyself, right? Nobody helping nobody. Nobody fucking with nobody. I don't support that, nigga. What the fuck is wrong with you? Is that your people? The fuck away from me. You don't support your own people? I don't need you to fuck around me. Get the fuck from around me. If you can't support your own people, defriend me. Block yourself. Flat out. Don't give a fuck who you is. You don't support your own, get the fuck on. Fuck type of motherfucker is you. Sad sack of shit. Piece of motherfucking. Yeah, y'all love this toxic shit. That's why y'all love toxic shit. That's why, because y'all think that dumb shit gonna get y'all somewhere. That's why y'all still where the fuck y'all at right the fuck now. Promise you. I promise you. That's why y'all ain't gonna never make it nowhere else. Because this toxic shit that y'all love, all this dumbass shit that y'all love, the stupid shit that y'all praise, the stupid shit that y'all will fucking go to bat for in our fucking hood is the dumbest shit in the world. And motherfuckers look at y'all like, why the fuck are they standing up for that? Like, we just gonna watch. Literally, they just be like, you got popcorn? The fuck? Like, y'all not sick of seeing this shit? Y'all not sick of saying, ugh, I'm so tired of seeing my... Go do something about it then. Help somebody. Nope, nobody want to help nobody though. Everybody want to be sick of how the fuck the community look. Everybody want to be sick of everything around them, but don't nobody want to help nobody. Everybody can be sick of everything, but can't nobody help nobody. Men in relationships not helping the women that they with. Women in relationships not helping the men that they with. Brothers and sisters not helping each other. Cousins not helping each other. Fucking fathers and daughters and sons not helping each other. But everybody won't change. All you dumb motherfuckers need to go back to the beginning. Reset this shit, start it over. If you think you doing it right, and and I mean any one of them motherfucking things I named is something that you might be dealing with, start the fuck over. It's not for you. It's not. You need to relearn all the shit that you done programmed yourself to learn. Reprogram yourself. Learn some new shit. Go to the Bible first. Listen, even if you don't believe in the Most High, believe in the principles that it teach. Because trust me, it will teach you some fucking principles. Y'all motherfuckers have none. No principles, no morals, no values, no none of that shit. And it fucks with me. It really be fucking with me. I don't know how half the motherfuckers that fuck with y'all. Because I couldn't fuck with you fake motherfuckers. That's why I don't fuck with half you motherfuckers now. Flat out. Fuck you thought. Because fake shit, I don't need it around me. Nothing but 100% real, genuine, raw energy. If it ain't coming like that, you get the fuck on. Flat out. Listen, y'all. I'm glad we had this discussion today. I'm glad everybody came out and joined Smoking with the King each and every Friday at 4:20 Eastern Time. Y'all know I fucks with y'all. Everybody that fuck with me, y'all know I fuck with y'all. I look for everybody that support me, however they support me. Like, share, comment, whatever the fuck. I fucks with it because they fucks with me. My Cash Apps is everywhere. Everybody know me. Because I fucks with y'all. It's just like that. Like, see, when you fuck with people, when you fuck with motherfuckers, like, motherfuckers know me for being a giving motherfucker. Motherfuckers know me for being a caring, loving motherfucker. So when motherfuckers fuck with me, it be genuine love. It be, I fuck with dog. I fuck with dog. Because I'm a genuine nigga like that. When I got it, if I can help, I'm helping. You motherfuckers need to get that way. Stop fucking complaining just because everybody in your family ain't rich yet. Are you? I mean, just let me know. Stop fucking complaining because you doing a little better than them and they might need some help. And your good high horse ass, nose in the sky, high ass, too good to help them. Anyway, y'all know I do my thing every Friday. I ain't finna keep going. We did our hour. We did our hour. We good. I love everybody that came out. Thank y'all for coming out, joining me. I swear I do. Smoking with the King each and every Friday. Smoke Gang. Y'all know what it is. I fucks with y'all. We gone.